was always into music. And when I first came, I was actually singing with the Morehead State University choir. And from there, they were taking auditions for the Black Gospel Ensemble. And I was like, yeah. So I had to ask could I sing in both. And I actually sung in both.
Being black here was real unique. There were no churches that we could really affiliate with. And I said, well, this is not like home. So we heard about the Black Gospel Ensemble. So I said, well, let's go and see what's going on. And we all got together, and that was the way that we could communicate, you know, our religious beliefs through song.
I was raised in the church, sung in the choir at church, really missed it. Love gospel music, love it, always have. I can't sing real well, but I blend real well. I can't lead, but I do follow real well. That was an organization that encompassed all the blacks on campus, whether you were Greek or non-Greek, whether you were freshmen, upperclassmen, whether you lived in Manai. It was just wonderful. It was the best thing. Like I said, we had a lot of talented singers on campus. I've never realized how many musicians we had. We didn't have to borrow any musicians, directors, songwriters from anywhere. All of it, we had it all within our black student community.
I've met some of my best friends through the Black Gospel Ensemble. And like I said, we remain friends. The friendship, the fellowship, just the bonding, it was just the inspiration. It's just all positive. Everything was positive.
Basically, it was an outreach and an outlet, I should say, for where I grew up and came from church, and there were no black churches in this area, and it was an opportunity for me to continue on in my religious experience.
That was the first thing I looked for when I came to Morehead State University. I probably was on campus about a week, and I ran into different people and I asked them, is there a Black Gospel Ensemble? I came to Morehead with a little bit of experience directing choirs. I had been directing choirs in my hometown. So when I came here, that was the first thing I looked for, was a Black Gospel Ensemble within the first week.
How did I find my way to the Black Gospel Ensemble? Jerry Gore. he would talk to us periodically, and everybody, and former members would just say, why don't you join the choir? Which was something easy for me because I sang in the choir at home. My father was a minister, so that was something very comfortable. And so it quickly became my home away from home. The choir became my venue for feeling like I had an experience from the Christian standpoint away from home.
It was just the word of mouth on the campus that there is a choir here that rehearses and sings, you know, and I kind of thought I was a singer when I got here, you know, so I took their advice and came to rehearsal one night, and it was incredible, man. I got there as a freshman, and you know, they have a lot of black organizations on campus. You know, they had 2 fraternities and 2 sororities, and during the week they did their own thing, but at this time, you know, they all came together, man, and I saw them, they were standing right next to each other and loving it and singing, and the voices were incredible. And I think this is cool, because there wasn't a black church in Morehead at the time, so for those of us who sort of attended church before we got to college, and this was kind of a way to actually kind of get your church on, you know, so it became a wonderful experience, man. How it actually brought all of these organizations in one place at that time together. You know what I mean? I thought that was just the most incredible thing, man. And so I got hooked on it.
It was wonderful. And Jerry Gore, oh my God, he was able to get the school to let us have facilities, get the school bus. He would schedule our concerts. We even did a taping. We went to New York. It was phenomenal. And for us to be, they were like, Morehead, they got a black ensemble? You're kidding me. They got a black gospel choir in Morehead, Kentucky? It was like we just started something new in a school that you would never think would have that. We would go to U of L and sing with the Black Diamond Choir, with K-State and sing with them. They had a national black gospel ensemble in Atlanta, Georgia, every Thanksgiving. We went every year. Had a great time.
Oh yes, the trip to Atlanta. Oh my goodness. It was unbelievable. You know, it was, to see that many gospel groups from all over the country, it was just fascinating. And we held our own. We really did. We held our own. It was a fantastic experience, a fantastic trip, and God really blessed us. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
That to me was the coolest thing in the whole wide world, because I hadn't been anywhere. And just the opportunity to go without my parents, I never felt apprehensive, you know. And it was an experience that I've never forgotten. Even every time I go to Atlanta or New York since then, I say, I remember my first time here. Just remember that type of thing. The bus rides, singing on the bus, and I don't know if everybody was, you know, like deer in the headlights like I was, but it was, you know, it was new to me, you know, to travel and go to another state.
Sometimes you can't bust down doors. You just have to knock, and it'll open if you knock on it the right way. But the Black Gospel Ensemble was like a family. It is your history that has laid the foundation for your present, therefore your future. Don't discard the things of the past, because the things of the past is what gives you a sense of direction. Everything that's new is not always good for you. You've always got to know where you come from to see where you're going.
Can you believe we're singing again, sing?